So some of these, bigger projects, have mixed reception among local Traverse City, local, Northern Michigan people. How do you see the Ottaway being received by the neighborhood?
Well, I think the short answer is you can't please everybody all the time. But I do believe, and we went through some of this with the park project across the street, is that, there was some pushback to that, just, given change is tough anywhere. But once people saw our plan and saw the fact that, we're talking about that park, kind of a scrubby city lot that's nobody's ever done anything with. And, we're adding benches and tables and, handicap accessible overlooks and a lot of new plantings, a lot of new trees, things like that, to really clean up that site. After, people envision that and that public-private partnership, they really started to embrace it. Now, again, everybody's not gonna embrace it. But same thing with the building. I think that people are going to see, the care we've put into the architecture, into the design, and the way we're approaching this construction is going to be much different, I think, than other units downtown.
I like that idea of once they see it.
Sure. Once the building is built, it's going to have such a sense of place, and the architecture is going to speak for itself. I believe it will be embraced by the entire region as the nicest looking residential building in all of Traverse City.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know we live 2 blocks away, and I think it's just going to be a tremendous addition to just that very specific part of downtown. I think it'll be an inspiring building for other developments to come.
Yeah, and we hope that we're elevating the game downtown, if you will, as far as once we get these units sold and we get it built, it's going to inspire other like units, which again I think is going to raise the bar for all of Traverse City.
Yeah,
which is exciting. Another thing I talk about is your neighborhood. As a matter of fact, is this building is going to be adjacent to what I feel is the nicest residential streets in some of the nicest residential streets in Traverse City.
Right.
The nice part about that for our residents is going to be, if they have a dog and they want to walk the dog, you don't have to walk down Front Street. You don't have to walk to the water. There's some gorgeous historic neighborhoods 2 blocks away, 1 block away.
Right.
State Street, Washington Street.
Right. It's very much a neighborhood feel.
It's very much a neighborhood feel. So what you're getting is not necessarily an urban feel once you walk out the door. Is that you have a very beautiful historic residential neighborhoods that were tucked in, and I think that's going to be a huge selling point for our residences.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great point. I'm glad we hit that.